welcome to history class. Today we are going to learn one of the interesting topic from world history, that is the Great Chinese Revolution. Ninth standard you learned something about the medieval China. I remember that ninth standard you learned the major dynasties that ruled medieval China. The names like Sung, Ming, Tang, Manchus, all these we learned. And their administrational efficiency we learned. And we also learned the Chinese role during the medieval trade. So here we want to learn about the modern China, especially how China became a communist country. All those matters we want to learn from this great Chinese revolution. Dear children, there are two major causes for Chinese revolution, that is opium trade and open door policy. Opium, it is an intoxicant. Okay, my dears, the Chinese products like tea, the silk, pots, all these things were high demand in Europe. At the same time, Chinese don't want anything from Europe. So from this trade, the Chinese traders gained much profit. Same time, the European traders faced much loss. So to change the situation, the European traders introduced opium, an intoxicant, into the Chinese market. Opium was unfamiliar to Chinese. For the first time, they are using this opium. So by using opium, what happened? The Chinese were subjugated to it. Slowly, they lost their mental and physical fitness. And easily, the Europeans subjugated the China. Next is open door policy. By 19th century, almost all the European powers established their supremacy in Chinese market. And it's very difficult for America to get an entry into the Chinese market. So, in this situation, American State Secretary John Hay introduced open door policy. Open door, the China is open. According to open door policy, any foreign country has the right to enter China and have the right to maintain trade relations with China. So these two are the major causes of Chinese Revolution. By open door policy, America gained an entry into the Chinese market. And by the end of 19th century, China was divided by almost all the foreign powers. By this time, during this time, China was ruled by Manchu dynasty. The Manchus, they also led luxurious life and they were in favor of foreign countries in Chinese market. So the first revolution against the Manchus happened in 1900. That is the Boxer Rebellion. Do you know why it is called Boxer Rebellion? Because their emblem was boxer's fist. But this rebellion was a great failure. But one thing, my dears, it motivated the upcoming revolutions. In 1911, the Kuomintang party under Dr. Sun Yat-sen gained control over South China. And the rule of Sun Yat-sen, that was based on nationalism, socialism, democracy. The reforms of Sun Yat-sen was very important question. Okay. Sun Yat-sen gained control over South China and his administration on the basis of democracy, socialism, and China got the Russian assistance. Dr. Sun Yat-sen nullified treaties with foreign countries and he tried to maintain equality along with the Westerners. Okay. Then during this time, there happened much development in the field of industry and agriculture. China received Russian assistance. The Communist Party was formed in China. Initially, there happened much cooperation between the Communist Party and Kuomintang Party. But all these situations changed. following the death of Dr. Sun Yat-sen. After Sun Yat-sen, Chiang Kai-shek, he became the leader of Kuomintang party. Dr. Chiang Kai-shek introduced military autocracy in China. He was in favor of foreign investment in China. The rich industries, the coal, the banking, everything, the trade, everything in the hands of foreigners. And he killed those who opposed him. He also killed many communist leaders. This time, Mao Zedong became the leader of Communist Party. Okay, my dear children, in 1934, Mao Zedong organized a long march from South Kiansky to North Yan'an. Do you know why it is called Long March? Because this journey covers nearly 12,000 kilometers from the South Kiansky to the North Yan'an. During this journey, they captured agricultural lands from landlords and distributed to farmers. And also the factories they captured from the capitalists and gave to workers, declared public. And this Red Army gained strength day by day. When this Red Army reached the Long March, reached Kuomintang headquarters, Chiang Kai-shek fled to Taiwan for political asylum, and Mao Zedong became the head of country. And in 1949, China became a communist country. A new constitution came into effect. So my dears, here also we want to learn the two parts. Okay, first we learn the two causes of Chinese Revolution as opium trade and open door policy. Then we come to the cause of Chinese Revolution. That area we started about Boxer Rebellion, but it was failure. Then we learned about Kuomintang Party under Dr. Sun Yat-sen. Then we learned the major reforms of Sun Yat-sen. That is a very important question. Okay. Then following the by the death of Dr. Sun Yat-sen, Chiang Kai-shek became the leader of Kuomintang Party. Again, military autocracy. The foreigners came to China, and this time Mao Zedong came as the leader of the Communist Party. So that much we want to learn about the Chinese Revolution. Here we learned how China became People's Republic of China in 1949, and China became a communist country. Hope Chinese Revolution is clear for